Gurudev, we have the team from SSIAR, Shri Shri Institute for Advanced Research, who would like to share the latest research findings on how Sudarshan Kriya can help one stay young, even at the level of the DNA.
जय गुरुदेव, आई एम दिव्या कांची बोटला फ्रॉम SSIAR और हमारा आपसे एक प्रश्न है, क्वेश्चन है फॉर एवरीवन. हाउ मेनी ऑफ अस वुड लाइक टू एज फास्टर? हम में से कितने ऐसे लोग हैं जो ज़्यादा जल्दी एज करना चाहेंगे? कोई भी नहीं, राइट? वी ऑल वांट टू स्टे यंग, बट हाउ डू वी मेजर हाउ फास्ट वी आर एजिंग? One way to measure aging is through our age, by chronological age. I'm 40 years or 50 years or 60 years. But more importantly, we measure aging through something called as biological aging, which is the aging of our cells inside our body, which is more important because that determines how healthy you remain and how you age as your chronological age changes. So scientists measure biological aging by something called as telomeres or telomeres. These are caps at the end of our chromosome. जैसे बॉटल का कैप होता है, वैसे ही कैप्स होते हैं हमारे क्रोमोसोम के एंड पर. उनको बोला जाता है टीलोमियर्स. जैसे हम एज करते हैं, as we age, those telomeres become shorter and shorter and shorter. So we have just recently concluded a research study on Sudarshan Kriya and its impact on telomeres. For that, I invite Dr. Vinod to also share some findings with us.
Thank you, Divyaji. So in this experiment, what we did was to take a group of people who came for the happiness program. These people have never been experienced any kind of yoga or meditation before. So we took the blood sample from them the day before they started the happiness program, where we teach the Sudarshan Kriya. And 4 days after that, when we end the Sudarshan happiness program. And we also have a control group which did not go through any of these yoga or meditation program. So we have a treatment group and a control group. And when we looked at the telomere length of this treatment group, where we taught the Sudarshan Kriya compared to the control group had telomere length increased or decreased, and it's all over the place. But for the people who did the Sudarshan Kriya, not only there was no decrease in the telomere length, but what we found is very profound increase in the telomere length. It's almost 22% increase in the telomere length, and this kind of drastic increase is never heard of, like in literature, in any of the mind-body interventions ever given. In literature, you will never see this kind of 22% increase in the telomere length.
And what that implies for us biologically is that just 4 days of happiness program where you learn Sudarshan Kriya can add up to 2 years and more to your healthy life, to your cells, not just to your not just to the your chronological age, but it can give you 2 years of extra healthy life, just 4 days of Sudarshan Kriya. So this is our first finding, and we hope to do much more and see how we can see what happens when we keep practicing. Thank you.
Thank you.